If you think that you don't like Brussels sprouts, then you just haven't tried these. But first I need to go get a few things, and I'm going to start by getting some gas and then stop by Aldi where I'm picking up some Brussels sprouts, carrots, eggs, some honey, and I'll grab some of that bacon. That's $3.99 a pound. That's a really good deal for now anyway. And of course, right outside of Aldi is a Rooster's. Very tempting, but I didn't stop. I'm going to start by frying 5 pieces of bacon. I've cut each slice in half just to make it easier. And then I'm going to trim and clean the Brussels sprouts. You just always want to trim off the end and take off any bad leaves. And the bacon's done, so I'm going to put that aside for now after I get it chopped up. I could have chopped it before I cooked it, but this is the way I did it. So I'm going to pour the bacon grease in a little bowl, and I'm going to dip out 2 tablespoons of the bacon grease and pour over the Brussels sprouts. Then I'll add about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You don't need a lot because of the bacon. And I've got my oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm going to bake these Brussels sprouts for about 30 to 35 minutes. You'll just test those with a fork and see if they're done. And while they're in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and mix up my sauce. So in that same bowl, I'll mix together 2 more tablespoons of bacon grease. I'm just going to go ahead and name all the ingredients, and I'll have the ingredients and the amounts in the description below. And so that'll be some red pepper flakes, chili powder, smoked paprika, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, maple syrup, and honey. This sauce does tend to thicken up quite a bit as it sits while you're waiting on everything. So I went ahead actually and put in 2 more tablespoons of olive oil. You could add 2 tablespoons of melted butter if you prefer, or even a couple more tablespoons of bacon grease. So after I get all of this mixed up, then I'm going to go ahead and mix in the crumbled bacon. This smells absolutely amazing. And like I said, if you think you don't like Brussels sprouts, you will like this. So I hope you do give it a try. Unfortunately, I can't eat it because I'm on a very restricted diet right now. But I'm making this for someone else who I know will appreciate it. So mix this very thoroughly, and then you can go ahead and add in the Brussels sprouts as soon as they're done. Add them in while they're hot, and that just helps the sauce distribute evenly all through each Brussels sprout. And you want to coat all of them very, very well. And then you can just put this in a serving dish, serve it up, and I promise you they won't last very long at all. If I didn't mention before, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and bake these 30 to 35 minutes. You can just put these straight on a baking pan, a glass pan, a foil-lined pan, or parchment paper. So I hope you enjoy these. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.